Too much else to say about that picture. Going to the next one. Well, his BSB is a flying skink with a battle standard bearer, and he flew out of the unit to attack the repeater bolt thrower crew. The crew attacked him back because of always strikes first. Didn't actually manage to wound him. I would have loved half points on him, but of course, because he's a BSB, he gets +1 to combat res, so that negates my my odd number, and he won the combat and killed the crew. But very nice looking photo. The pastely purples and yellows really come out quite nice in this this shot. Next photo, the pterodons are flying over in front of the repeater bolt thrower. Failed their charge, so I'll be able to shoot at them. Excellent stuff. Next photo over here, I've just zoomed out a bit. This is a similar situation that we're looking at. And the old blood has come back on the table lid, so I'll get a one last glory shot at him, potentially inflicting 3 wounds on him if I get the shot off, and boy, that will be fantastic. Next photo, what have we got over here? The pterodons just hanging around at the back, march blocking the dragon princes. Other dragon princes in the background have charged down the skink skirmishers, the chameleon skinks, and wiped them out predictably. The chariot has just reconfigured itself so it's not in the charge arc of the stegodon and it's hanging back there. Now you might notice 2 silver coins in the middle of the photo near to where the background dragon princes are. That's because he cast Comet of Cassandora in his turn. I didn't dispel it. I wasn't able to get it high enough. And then when it came to my turn, we rolled the dice, and it turned out that the comet was staying around, just adding another count to it. So in my turn, I had to dispel it, otherwise 2 to 6 inches potentially. Everybody's taking hits, and potentially it could have done some damage to the dragon princes, potentially done some damage to the steg as well. But I rolled 4 or 5 dice and blocked it in my turn, so that stopped it. White Lions have moved into the forest with all mages inside the White Lions unit. And again, Beast Cow is off on the steg, so he can't charge. So Beast Cow is really doing well to neutralize that hideous threat of the engines of the gods this particular game. Next photo, all the pterodons charging the archers here, and in the background, the Blade of Realities guy has charged the repeater bolt thrower crew, and they have fled. So there's that to deal with. They shot their bolt at him, but they didn't actually get 3 wounds at him. They only got 1, unfortunately. So sad but true. Had an opportunity to kill him, but luck fell through my fingers, unfortunately. Even a 3+ would have done half wounds. In the background, the stegodon, ancient steg there, is just using its blasty, magic-y thing on the angel there, which is being used to represent an eagle. Next photo, in the center, we've got the BSB. You can see next to the forest there that the BSB skink has flown over in order to give people the reroll, of course, for the banner, and conspicuously the source, the 12 source guys with spears or hand weapons or whatever it is, have moved around, wheeled around so that they can face off against the cavalry coming in. Next photo, and here it is, the final charge, and all the dragon princes charged into the steg, as well as the chariot from all sides, with the BSB in there as well. And I tell you what, the steg's only got 3 wounds left. The skink is not alive anymore, so it can't challenge to prevent everybody else from attacking. And yeah, the skink died because he miscast and had already wounded him with a bolt throw or some sort of magic spell or shooting. And I tell you what, the dragon princes all attack. I don't know what their stats and their odds are, but I really fluffed it. Didn't actually. I think I managed to get a single wound in this entire charging combat. So again, like luck stealing it away from me. I'm not really sure whether even if I'd rolled averages, I would have killed it. But I think there was definitely a good chance if you'd hit with a BSB and his lance strength 6. All of your dragon princes hitting with their strength 5 lances just didn't take it out, and it's stubborn on leadership 6, and he passed the stubborn roll. So now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in serious trouble. Wow. Next photo. The mage unit turning around, ready to cast some spells on this guy, because this is the main thing that was allowing the stegodon to hold in combat, because of this reroll. But of course, now I've made an error, because I can get charged by other things with this unit, and I've got the mages in it. So a bit of a worry there. Magic phase went off. He managed to scroll and block everything that I threw at this thing, which was really annoying, because I really wanted to kill that guy to get some points and prevent him from using the BSB B-roll. Very nice photo, but unfortunately it just is... this photo reminds me of the mistake I made, unfortunately. Next photo. See, this is the mistake. I wasn't able to get out in time. I've turned the unit around so the mages aren't in combat. Flank charge in here, and I decided not to flee. I thought I could hold it because White Lions are stubborn, but Croxagores cause fear. And I failed the fear check, hitting on 6s, totally lost this combat, and then it's a stubborn roll on leadership 8. failed the roll, didn't run away far enough. He wiped out the unit, so that's like thousands of points down the drain. 330 for the White Lions unit. Nearly 200 points for the level 2 mage, nearly 200 points, well, nearly 150 points for the noble with the white sword, nearly 400 points for the archmage, and yeah, luck just screwed me over. That was pretty much the second to last turn, or maybe the last turn, and I only needed to hang in there for a round or two, and it would have been fine. I could have moved the noble over and whacked at them with a great weapon, but yeah, sadly, it wasn't the case. Saurus is in the background over there, attacked the side of the BSB, killed the BSB, I lose the combat. I did kill the steg after 3 rounds of hacking at it with 2 attacks from the Dragon Princes. And I did kill a steg in the end, so I got points for it, but 1 unit of Dragon Princes fled and got cut down, and the other unit of Dragon Princes fled and rallied in my final turn, but that was all I had left in my army. So, final photo shows you as guys moving around to capture table sides, but that's pretty much it. I really did get massacred this game. I tried my best. I felt like I outplayed him. I out-deployed him early on. The magic was very good. Lure of Beasts wasn't a bad idea. It really shut down the stegs. If my Dragon Princes had killed that steg on that first round of charging and wiped it out, I would have overrun into the Saurus Warriors earlier. And the game probably would have either been a draw or possibly even a narrow win to me, getting more points out of the Saurus blocks and preventing him from getting about 1,500 points worth of troops there. And characters, so yeah, I would have saved all of my characters, and I might even have got a marginal win there, but yep, fate decided it was not to be the case. Thanks for watching the report, guys. I'll see you with the next game coming up.